Do you feel stuck when you are on your mission to heal? Do you need keys to open the locks? Different locks need different keys, and in this video you will find 10 different keys so you can start to open those locks. Hey, I'm Rania from CCM, where our mission is to help people to a better life mentally and emotionally. Is your problem that you have too much emotions and they aren't coming out? One way that I can do sometimes is that I act like an emotion. Like if I think it's sadness or if I think it's angriness, I act like I'm sad or I act like I'm angry. And if I don't even know, I sometimes just try to mimic emotion and see what it leads to me. Because sometimes when I'm acting like I'm feeling an emotion, the feelings actually comes out, because in my expressions, in my how I do, the body and mind remembers that, oh, this is the feeling, and starts to bring those things up. So those things that make you feel sad will come up just by you acting like you are sad. And the second key for the same problem is having fast breathing technique, or do like a breathing technique that shakes you up, that isn't this calm and doesn't ease to calm you down. It's provoking. It's meant for your emotions to come out of your system. And one method I have seen for this and that works really well on me is Wim Hof method. It's all about breathing very fast, and then you have these breath holds, and during those breath holds ask yourself some questions that might trigger your emotions to come up. I will link a video on Wim Hof's method in the description so you can look at it if you want. One thing that mostly works for me when I want to feel emotions is to listen to something that provokes that emotion. So if I don't really have an emotion, like I don't have the emotion up, and I know that I need to feel something because I feel like it's stuck there. I can feel the pressure, but I don't get it out. I can listen to something that make me feel more, or watch something that will make me feel more about that emotion. Because when you start to consume something that make you feel more, it's easy for the pressure lock to open up, and your emotion can go through freely and you can get it out of your system. Because when you have the problem of you have the emotions in you but you can't let them out, you need to let them out, because they need to come up to the surface, otherwise they will stay in you. So you need to get them out so you can get them out of your system. The fourth key is to lock up the problem when you are over feeling, when you are over sad, or when you are over angry or over ashamed. You feel these feelings all the time and you can't get it out. You can't stop feeling it. It's just there. And you feel it. Maybe you have some pauses, but it's there all the time, even if sometimes it doesn't show, it's there all the time. And it's so frustrating because you can't go any further. You're just feeling. And one thing that is very helpful for me is to acknowledge that it's there, and don't care if it will go away, which kind of be a bit against each other, because in some way you need to stop being sad so you can start to feel other emotions also. But by letting it be there and doesn't want it to go away, it will easier just go away. And this have I felt so many times, because when I start to overly sad or overly angry, or I just are in that emotion, and I just have this pop-up thought that now I feel too much, or now I need to stop feeling, this isn't right. Then it's like a lock, I can't stop feeling it. And by letting it go and just acknowledge it, it just will flow away again. This fifth key helped me a lot during a time where I was feeling so much and I was in a really bad place. And it was to hug trees, because when I hug a tree, it's something very comforting, and it feels like your emotions start to like follow the tree, like going into the tree instead of being on you. And it feels like you can let the emotions go, like the tree takes care of it. It's stable and it can take care of it. So you don't really have to take care of it anymore, because you let it go into the tree when you hug it. The key number 6 is to write it down. Write everything down, like everything you have the time to write from your mind into the paper. Just take it out of you. Take all your emotions out of you. And this is also a way to take the emotions out of you, to be able to not feeling that emotions anymore because you felt it too much. Just write it down, everything and why and everything you can imagine. And one thing you can do with it is to bury the paper, or flush the paper, or do anything like a symbol that you are getting rid of it. So first you get your emotions out of you on your paper, and then you get the paper away from you in some way. And key number 7, and this is the last key for the problem having overly emotions, and this is to do something new. If I wake up during the middle of the night and I feel this scary feeling from a nightmare I had, and I can't get that feeling out of me, I normally get out of bed and go and take a shower. A shower is the thing that works the best for me, and it's also working if I am on the sofa crying and I need to like shift my mind. I go and take a shower, and afterwards I sometimes go and take a tea. And one thing that I told my partner is that if I'm feeling really low and it makes seem like I can't get out of it myself, ask me to take a walk outside, because when I go outside and take a walk, I also feel a lot better, because then I also do something new. And it's a lot of power in that when you want to like change the pattern you have, do something new, because then the pattern erupts. So the last segment of keys is about when you have other energies on you. So the key number 8 for this problem is just jumping up and down, and this is so profound. It helped me so much. When I feel like I have stuck energy and I don't know what to do with it, I just start jumping up and down. And now this is my go-to. In the beginning, I didn't know what to do, so I can have this stuck energy on me for like days almost, and I felt so bad in those energies, and I didn't know what to do. But now I just jump up and down, and it shakes my system and it shakes the energy. So I don't think that the energy actually gets out of me, but it transforms to a lot lighter energy. And when you have lighter energy around you and with you, it's a lot easier. Sometimes you don't really need to get the energy off you. You just need to transform it. Key number 9 is that you meditate and you kind of clear your body. You can go up to down or down to up. I normally go down to up because it's easier for me. I think it's because when I listened to guided meditation before, those I did listen to went from down to up, but for other people's, head to toe is the one to go. So it doesn't really matter, but it's just scanning your whole body and start to try to move your energy. And when you scan your body, it's like you're actually dragging energy through it. And when you're dragging energy through it, it will go out or like start to move. And when it starts to move, it isn't that stuck on you anymore. It's not stagnant. And key number 10 is actually, now when I started to record this, exactly like number 4, but it's for different problems. And that is to acknowledge it and let it be. Like if you have stagnant energy and you are in this mentality, I need to get it out, I need to get it out. Breathe, acknowledge it, and let it be there. Because this retention about I need to get it out might be the reason why it's still stuck there. So acknowledge it and let it be. It will probably just move forward.